Previously on Organization Motivation, we were at the Ward Law Firm in New Hartford, New York, where we met Ellie Gattilla, Vice President of Member Services at Forever, who explained a little bit of how Forever works. Now, let's meet Drew of the Ward Law Firm.
Well, we're really excited to be here today at the Ward Law Firm in New Hartford, New York, and I'm with my good friend Drew Ward, who is an attorney and an estate planning attorney at that.
That's for sure.
Well, welcome to the show. It's so good to have you here.
Great to have you here with us.
Well, let's talk about what you do and how we think we found a solution to your problems.
Sure. Well, our job and the thing that we practice exclusively is estate planning and elder law. So a lot of what we do is creating documents for clients, healthcare proxies, powers of attorney, the trusts, wills. And those documents are usually people think of as locked away, put in their safe deposit box or at their lawyer's office. But a lot of times there's a need for accessing them, especially like healthcare proxies if you're in the hospital, God forbid, or something like that, or maybe it's a discussion with the family. So in the creation of those documents, we store them electronically in our office, but that's not usable for the client. So when you were nice enough to introduce us to Forever, we got very excited because we see this as a great way for clients to have easy access to those documents whenever they need it.
Right, and Forever was created initially to just house your photos and your family memories, your slides and your Super 8 movies, and then quickly they realized that that document piece is critical. And so I love the fact that we're able to really mesh and put people's important documents, such as what you do, and other things like their marriage license and college diplomas and your law firm degree and all of that. So we love that it's a one place, like a one-stop shop where they can house everything. And I think it's a great product for you to be able to offer to your clients as well.
Well, it really is. I mean, the use of it just for storing photos, I love. I have my own account. Being able to keep your photos safe is great. But you make a great point. Things like your marriage license, the deed for your home, things like that I'm always asking clients, can you go find it? And they have trouble finding it. Unfortunately, I'm hoping more people will get it and come to me already having it than come to me and we tell them this is a good product for you, because they'd be so organized already. It would save a lot of time and effort. So.
Good. Well, being a professional organizer, most of the time on our show, we're talking about before and afters and showing how we're decluttering someone's office or their garage or their basement. But this is special because it's really decluttering all of your photo and paper clutter. And not only decluttering, it's more importantly organizing it. How can I get things and access them as quickly as possible? And when we're talking about things like what you do, it's so critical. When there's that need and that urgency to get those documents, it's not people rummaging through file cabinets and folders. It's a snap of a finger and you've got the document.
In addition, sharing it is so good. We've talked about sharing photos, which are always nice to do. But imagine that your daughter needs a copy of one of your documents for some reason, or you want your son to have a copy of your trust. Well, you don't have to rely on us sending it, or you've got it right there. You can open it up to them that they can access that and print it or do whatever they need to do with it.
Right, so it's really great. And it's so nice to have support from a law firm that understands the importance and the benefits in bringing this to your clients. So Drew has selected some really amazing clients, Ed and Janice Van Dyke, and we're just gonna talk to them in a few minutes about their experience and what they think of the product, because we've set them up with their own Forever account as well.
Don't go away.
Follow us on Pinterest at Declutter Coach.